So people, you don't know Ramsey in a building, you know me I deal with. Plug in a headphone now. You can hear it, yeah. Plug in a headset there. Plug in your headset. Plug in your headset so you can hear now. Check, 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 check. Yeah man, everything proper. Say something for the mic, warrior. Bring the microphone over.
Yo.
Yeah. Sound loud and clear. Good. Big up all the people them on the check in, you know what I say? Big up all of the people them in England right now, because you don't know. We know what time I'm on in England right now. Big up my Japanese people who are rising in the morning right now. All of my Africans them on the check in right now. All the people them in Europe, no matter which part you check in from. All of my Jamaican people them who have it locked right now. Big up all of my yard man them. You know what I say? And then big up all of my the tri-state area. You know what I say? All the people them out of state too. We can't forget them. You know what I say? Philadelphia, Connecticut people them who always have it. Florida people them who always have it locked. You know what I say? Soundtrack radio all over the world. See it? So you don't know Ramsey in our building. Say something on your microphone there.
Yo.
Yeah, okay, good to go. You know what I say? So Ramsey, congratulations again. Dang, how about this? Something chip out on my head. Yeah. Check. Good? Yeah, man, we're good now. Congratulations again on the winnings on Saturday. You know what I say? Big bad clash over the weekend. Ramsey versus Magash. You know what I hear it? Introduce yourself.
DJ like the shooter.
Warrior.
Yeah. So, Warrior, you know me I deal with and them shooter there. You don't know. See it? How long you have been playing together? Because come like gonna have a little chemistry going on. You know me I deal with how long you have been playing?
Yeah, over 20 years, man. 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so Warrior don't really have to forward back out the sound. Look, man, you don't know who you shoot already. Yeah. So what was the game plan going into this dance and Saturday night against Magash? Because you don't know, Magash, certain artists, them say Mavada for them artists, and you know what I mean? What was the game plan?
Well, the game plan wasn't to play the Movado.
No.
Number one, yeah. Let them play the Movado.
Make them play the Movado.
Yeah.
But me, you play a couple of Movado well.
Yeah, I did, but I wanted to. They have a lot more Movado on the marathon, and I wanted them to play that precise Movado. You know what they had on there.
So you have a game, you have something planned for that marathon.
Yeah, we had something planned. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like saying just play your tunes, and we're gonna play the way how you play. You know, which is kind of like saying that you just fearful, you know, because you don't know you end up if I'm on play in marathon, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
Cause you know that's the strength. So
Yeah.
if you give them strength and say, all right, make allow them,
Right.
make them play with the marathon and whatever.
Yeah.
But in the dance, I was me hear you say, me I wait upon you for play your marathon.
Yeah, because the fans wanted that.
Yeah.
The fans want to hear their tune, so we're not going to stop them to play. Play what you want to play. This is your strength. Play it, because at the end of the day, it's all about the fans.
Right.
Well, them play the marathon, you know me I say, how did you feel about when you hear Sebastian Cat wasn't coming? Because you don't know, Sebastian Cat are the one who forward in New York, people familiar with him more in a New York City. You know what I say? So when you hear him now come, and it's just the selector alone.
Well, we thought he was going to come like the second round.
So you thought he was in the dance there?
We thought he was in the dance.
We thought it was like a hoax. Like.
So wait, so they never watch the show up on Thursday then? Or they never listen to the show up on Thursday?
Well, listening to it and then still we was like, he probably gonna show up.
He probably gonna show up.
You know.
But they was in New York, I think, from Monday, I think.
So that don't mean nothing. He could come 3 days after, 4 days after. So.
No, but if him there in New York, them post picture, me not think he might go want him fans him to know so well he's not here. You know, he might go want him fans to know so him there, and him want him for forward because him there. He want him to come support him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
we still thought he was gonna be here.
We thought he was gonna probably come like second round.
As a feast, and the same way. But you think it would have been a difference if he was there?
Yeah. He's a crafty MC.
And big up to Basakat and the whole Magash family.
You know.
So you think the dance would have been a totally different dance?
Yeah,
then?
definitely.
Yeah.
Different vibe.
We didn't want to shortchange the fans, so we
definitely.
really thought he was gonna be there.
Well, enough of the fans them think that way too. You know what I mean? I say the selector him do him thing, you know, me I deal with.
Right.
Yeah.
Him say him been around the sound from day one.
Yeah.
You know, he's a part of the owner of the sound system.
Right.
So, you know, me I deal with him must know the sound. You know, me I deal, but me watching him in the dance, I think him still need help same way.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you was more aggressive, more, you know, me I deal with.
Yeah.
Well, the plan when we saw him forward to the dance and he came on the first round, we didn't believe that he was just gonna play by himself. By the second round, and we realized it was just him. You know, the team was like, you know what, just don't play everything, because he's there by himself. We saw that he was struggling, so we kind of like fell back and we didn't play a lot of songs that we were supposed to play.
As far as the tunes that we have for Bossa Cat,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? There were certain songs that was there for Bossa
For
Cat.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it wouldn't make sense.
It didn't make sense to play certain songs because
Yeah, but you could have turned it around and say him run. You know what I
Yeah.
say? Why him never there? They want to
Yeah.
feel him, and you know what I deal with?
That's true.
And still, you know, nail the nail like coffee same way.
Right.
You know what I deal with? So, you know, but it was a great dance, you know what I say? And it wasn't a flap dance. The fans them was there, you know what I deal with? Which I have a little problem with the venue, you know what I say? 'Cause it would have been a better vibes if, you know what I say? 'Cause most of the time, me spend my time in the back.
Yeah.
I did that. So, I say, so I think it would have been a more vibes, you know, because you have a smoking era,
Yeah.
and then you have people who respect. But me still see people are smoking inside same way.
Yeah.
But me still respect the the same way we're going on the smoking era.
Right.
And it come like we need a monitor box over there in the smoking era because we on this ram like at the dance are going over there so.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it would have been a better vibe if everybody smoking and people, because you don't know, you come a party, you know what I mean? You know some people don't like the smoking thing and them thing there, but you know what I mean? That's a part of the culture. That's a part of the dancer scene, that's a part of the, me not like cigarette smoking,
Right.
but me can't stop a man from smoking cigarette. That's what him like, you know what I mean? Me no drink NOC and me no drink certain drinks and whatever, you know what I mean? But me can't stop a man from drink where him want drink.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know what I
All
mean?
of it is a part of it.
Yeah,
Right,
but the rules when certain promoter try to put a stagnant and put certain rules and the smoking here, at least some of us smoking here, so we can give thanks to that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I
Have a
mean?
little smoking section.
Yeah, them have a little smoking section.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't have dance without smoking.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
That's a part of it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a part of the
it, yeah.
culture. You know what I mean?
Big
I remember
part.
it's a ghetto thing, you know, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
So
Rasta man
so
thing.
you tell somebody said they can't smoke, it's like you broke the invite.
You broke them vibes right away.
Yeah.
Because I mean, so I go one party and I know, so all right. If I'm a virgin party, I know, so well, no smoking, because I do that already. Enough time I do that.
Yeah.
No smoking or whatever. Me I go burn before I go inside.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But-
I go, well,
but-
I like
But sound class culture, people expect to go there and bun.
Yeah,
That's what
but the people them who non-smoke, the non-smoker people them,
Yeah.
them feel say, oh, them clothes are gonna stink of smoke, and bring it to the cleaners the next day. 'Cause if you can pay money for it, come at the dance, and you can pay for your hairstyle, you can pay for your nail.
Right.
You can remember, big up the girls, them come. No for the good female them smoke nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
So
And they was in there that night too.
yes, no female in the dance. And
Yeah,
the Ramsey fans them was there that night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, David? So
big up to the Ramsey.
yeah,
fans.
big up to the Ramsey fans, you know, big up to the fans and
Yeah.
more fans than the dance we make it last year with the King Civic and Silver Crown. Ramsey
Oh,
Silver Crown.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
And bring up more fans
Yeah.
in our dance, you know what I say?
Right.
So to create more fans over the years and
Over the
everything.
year,
Yeah, so that was a great look. You know what I mean? Me never keep a dance with a song with no fans. It don't make no sense.
It don't
Don't
make
make no
sense.
sense.
It don't make no sense.
don't make no sense.
If you can bring at least 50 people forward I dance or 100 people forward I dance, me not gonna spend my money to keep a dance. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. That's true.
It's a business, yo.
Yes. Cause if you remember, you know, me have to pay you, you know. And for me, if I pay you and promote the next dance,
Right.
the next year or the following year or whatever,
Right.
you know what I mean? I say you have to have a couple of people in a dance.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? David? So,
Yeah, it was a good look that night.
it was a great look.
great look.
Great look that night.
Great
there.
look. It
You
was
know
a
what I
good
say?
vibe, yeah.
So what's on the agenda for Ramsey next year? Because me enough talk I go around. Me yesterday, Ramsey need to step in at big league now, which you already did, because you clash ruler.
Right.
Yeah.
We just listen, man. It's all around for this culture. So we doing not even on just sound clash too. We doing but up with some dances and stuff like that.
Regular juggling party
To
and
put forward
black
to
party,
the
because you have your own sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Junior Ramsey.
They suppose somebody wanna like, all right, them wanna keep a black party, but they don't want you to play, but they want to hire sound system. You still rent on the sound system.
Yeah, we
do it all the time.
We do it all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
But shout out to Junior Ramsey. That night, the sound system was really, we took constructive criticism and we dealt with the sound differently. The sound was sounding different and put in the work.
Or you think the song played that night against Venom, because you don't know
Right.
Sean Venom, everybody know Venom sound system player. Or you think your sound system player?
It played good. It was there for the task.
Well, we can hear everything. It was clear and everything.
Clear.
But me hear some people in the dancing way. Yeah, I say, oh, Ramsey need to tighten them boxes and them things, because the bass are rattling and
But you know,
it could be the corner way spot you there too.
True, but there's never a dance that no one somebody always criticized.
Well, good credit, but it's still good COE and bad.
Still
good or bad, it's still, the call the name.
King Ramsey's always improving. That's
all we do.
That's the main thing. We always improve.
Sean of 2 column in the dance, only bring one. Why was that?
Well, first of all, we had 2. It was 2 toppings, and then we said,
You just put everything together.
Yeah, put everything together. But the corner that we had it in, it covered.
It covered everything.
It covered it.
'Cause it's a small venue.
It's a small venue.
Yeah, it's a small venue.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're not worrying about what the other sound is doing. We're worrying about how we sound.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's how we.
Cause we have a different sound to our for our dub plate them and our energy, our frequencies. It's totally different. We're not into the we're gonna see somebody and follow them.
So you feel more comfortable playing in the actual sound system.
Yeah.
All the time.
So why you never bring a sound system in a culture palace? Well, it's still win the dance same way, but why you never bring it?
Well, well, that's when we were starting. We was thinking about it.
You were thinking about it before.
And then
Okay.
it was like we started to put it to work, put it to the test. Yeah. After that dance, it was the shockwave.
Well, me enough talk I go around, cause me I listen to a little bit of Team Torment and Tuesday. I say big up Jagger and the whole crew over there. So I say Viper and the whole of them.
Yeah,
War Room, the Dave Grave. I mean I seen Big on Grave in a long time. Yeah, but big up War Room. You never dig no Dave for Pally, right? You never dig. Yeah, we not see Taliban say never see none War Room. So it's still not too late,
Yeah,
you
right.
can dig a grave yeah. But me and them attack say well Ramsey need for clash. Me a whole up a name. Me hear King Fargo. Me hear Yared.
Yeah.
Me hear me even hear LP name.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
So what you think about all of them things there?
Actually, we don't even think about it. In due time, everybody gonna get this shit. We're gonna clash. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But we're not gonna just rush to where everybody say this clash here. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody say we should clash this prayer. Somebody said we should drop King Ramsey off of Canada and make them clash the whole of Canadians.
Canadians so on them.
You know
We're
what I'm
not wrong with that. Win or lose, you still a clash. You're up on the back of field.
But in due time, you know what I'm saying? We have our agenda.
So you have any song out there where you say, yo, I don't understand.
Any sound with a sound system. Any sound with a sound system.
But it gotta be one.
Any sound with a sound system.
Listen.
Because the money that you spend on dubs,
yeah.
Why can't you put that in a sound system?
Yeah, but what me I say before you
the
start.
amount of money you spend on dubs, same thing. Bring your sound.
Hear me I say before you answer the question.
Yeah.
Me know it have to be a sound system out there. Where Ramsey no like.
Yes, people. Sound shot.
It have to be a sound out there where you say, yo, them boy there. Me no like them boy. Me want kill them boy there. Me no care what you want to say. Yes, me want clash a sound there. And not good for clash a sound there. But you see them boy there. Them boy they forget kill because them run off them mouth too much.
I think we come from a different planet. I think Ramsey come from a different planet.
Word.
No, it's like
So,
no.
tell me the planet where you're forward from.
No, yo, listen. We don't think.
Tell me the planet where you're
We
forward
don't
from.
think how everybody else think. When it comes to war, we gonna war with everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, the question I'm ask you. It have to be, because remember, you can't friend every sound system out there.
It's not a
Me every sound a friend.
No, say
Me know all of the sound system
but
out there.
you're saying something.
But
right?
I know me, every one of them, me and them are friend.
No. It's not about being. It's not about even being friends with anybody. We don't look at it like that. We look at it as it's a business. We don't even think like that. Like, oh, we want to kill this sound.
Oh, you mean? But well, all right. You creep up the ladder. Cause remember, you start from so. Cause Ramsey is a sound from back in the days, you know. Ramsey not just forward on the road, you know.
Right.
Ramsey is a foundation sound, you know. Don't get it twisted, people. Ramsey is one of them foundation sound from back in the 90s. 90s. Am I right or wrong?
Right. Absolutely. Right.
Right? Used to go a Biltmore, Starlight, Flamingo, all of them club back in Brooklyn. Ramsey was there. You know what I mean, David? So you know, think it's about with their 2020 from in the 90s and with their 2026 right now.
Right.
You know what I mean, David?
Right.
I mean, say you're up on the road. He's a road youth.
Yeah.
I mean, say somebody saw man out there. Me know enough of them chat things about you behind your back. Enough of them talk, yo, Ramsey, I hear that sound. I mean, say you must take things personal. One of them things that must be personal. One of them. So it must be a sound out there where you say, yo, that boy, them like that boy. I want kill anytime I buck him in one dance. He must be dead.
If anybody know Ramsey, if that was the case, we rush him right there.
Yeah.
If that's the case. Everybody is an opponent.
Yeah, I know.
Every sound is an opponent once we get in the battlefield.
Well, tell about a bit of sound, you know. So,
Bring your sound.
Tell about a bit of sound.
But right now,
They might call it labor right.
Labor
You
right?
don't know, yeah, labor right.
Well, we have to
Big
find
up on
a
them
song.
labor
We have to
right
find a
people. them.
P&B song.
Yeah, big up on them labor right people.
we find one P&B song now. But right now, the
you mean a labor right color today, so you don't know a labor right
yeah,
song.
you're not in green. Yo, you might labor right for real enough.
Show.
Boy. Yeah. So the agenda, but really and truly, the agenda right now is we would like to clash a sounds with to have their own sound.
So we have them own sound system.
Yeah,
So you
we're gonna clash. We're gonna clash other sounds.
but you know most of the sounds them nowadays. You know what I deal with.
They don't have it.
They might have a
They
little
have
bit,
it.
but even if them
They
have,
have it.
but even if them have them sound,
They have it.
It's not the sound against sound. You have to get the sound. We have the sound and then decide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Him want clash
Whatever
against.
sound, if a sound has a sound, we clash y'all.
Well, Venom is there.
Yeah. It don't matter.
I like Venom have tune. Venom have tune.
Yeah, they have tune.
Yeah, I remember who always have sound again. Venom did it.
Cosmic have a sound.
Cosmic have sound. Cause you don't know. Yeah,
I'm saying?
Dap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmic have sound. Always have sound again. Pretty Passy have sound.
They have sound.
Yeah. Young Hawk have
We would like that. We're not
Stereo
saying
5,
We're not saying
Young
that.
Hawk.
Yeah, Stereo 5,
Yeah,
Young Hawk.
yeah.
Anyone with a sound.
sound system.
Right. It's not like we say we're not gonna clash nobody who doesn't have a sound.
But you
It's
feel
the fact that we
you-
want to bring that vibe back.
Yeah.
You're that behind your sound, behind mine.
Yeah, but you don't know regardless of what. Even if the man take a sound, them not gonna want to play on your sound. Because them office where you're turning the sound on them. You know, you're not gonna turn up a bass or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're gonna bring your sound regardless of what.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So it no matter which sound or whatever, you just want to clash a sound, and the promoter gonna just recommend a sound, either Venom or a next sound or whatever.
Right,
and
right.
Either you still gonna bring a sound regardless of what.
Right.
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 So it no matter.
It don't matter.
All right. So the argument they settle it.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I mean? So which sound you want to clash right now?
Anybody with a sound system.
You going back to that sound system. You going back to a sound system again.
Big up the sounds that don't have a sound system.
Wait.
Big up the sounds that do have a sound system.
Admiral, you have a sound system. Yeah, Kaya, you have sound system. Kaya. Fargo, you have a sound system. Kaya. You come in the class and I go on if you don't have a sound system, Fargo.
Nah, we're not saying that. We're just
Nah.
saying, and we're not critical about sound
We're
clash.
not. We're not.
We don't even think the way how most of the people think. Like if people call me all the time and says, "Yo, Warrior, so what are you gonna do now? What's gonna happen now?" I mean, even know.
So after this big win on Saturday night, because you don't know, it's not like Magash is a joke zone.
Right.
You know what I mean? So them have them name.
Yeah.
Big up
You know what I
Magash.
David? Yeah, them have them name. You know what I David? After this big win on Saturday night, what's on the agenda for Ramsey? Any clash? Because I know say some promoter must call it already. You book for next year already, you know. Because I know Kevin booked it for next year already, Star Crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Crew booked it for next year already. So, me know no promoter call you since Saturday night.
Well, yeah.
And nothing never on the agenda before that.
Yeah, one and three promoters. And then we trying
I
to
feel if it's a two, brother. Because you have a little youth and you have a little daughter.
No,
so
I'm
you
not.
can't tell them one and three.
No,
Me say one and three. No, me
I
say
said
one and three.
1 and 3.
You one and three, so I'm to the two.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I'm thinking that way. I'm just.
No, you think that way. You can't skip two and got three.
I can skip
1 and 3.
I can skip 2 and I can skip 6.
So you not deal with you not deal with thing the number. You just deal with
What?
You not.
When I was in school, I counted from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, but this one you say 1 and 3.
Yeah.
You skip 2.
Yeah, because I ain't feel like dealing with 2.
Oh, yeah, okay. Why you not feel like deal with 2?
Not today.
Yes, people. Sound shock.
Yeah.
Anybody have 2 of them name? Come on for the life. Not today.
Big up Puma, man.
If you know say you're twin, come on for the life.
Listen, I was saying it. Even in class, I was saying it. You know, triplets.
Yeah.
I've been telling my guys, say, yo, you hear me? It's doubles. They didn't go on Trinidad, they didn't go on Trinidad.
Yeah.
And then go buy triplets, but it's not triplets, it's doubles.
Yeah, that was a good speech.
Yeah.
He said I'm going to Trinidad and buy triplet.
Yeah.
But the name is doubles.
Doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John was Maraco.
Yeah, shout out to all my Trinis, man, out there, man.
Yeah, big up the Trinidad then.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but me not think me go try the doubles. Because doubles are 2, you know.
I tell
Are 2.
Yeah.
So no doubles today. No doubles.
No doubles.
No doubles today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Today on Friday, what we make today?
No, today Thursday.
Today at Thursday?
Yeah, today at
Right,
Thursday.
I mean, I speed up
Yeah,
the
no,
week.
you're there, yeah, boy. You're calendar different.
That's what I said. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, him calendar fast, you know, because I have a next class on the agenda, you know. We don't know how win, you know. Him know how win, but you don't want to let out the secret to the people.
Hey, yo, man, everybody say they want a war, but it got to be it's going to be the right time, the right place. Let's set it up. You know what I'm saying? If it's the right frequency, we're going to deal with it. We have our own agenda, too.
So what's the wrong frequency?
Nah, sometimes a song will want to clash, and we like, sometimes they want to clash us, and we reach a certain way where we have a vibe, and they're not even promoting themselves.
Yeah, but if
You
you
know
not
what I'm
pay
saying?
you, may I ask you a question, but if he paying you to clash, even if he not promote himself or whatever, if I'm going to give the money when you ask her, what's the problem?
No problem. Bring your sound system.
Yeah. Bring your sound system.
No, but you answer the question for worry.
Let me ask you a question. Bubba. You said earlier you wouldn't class somebody who doesn't have their fans. At least you can't bring any fans.
No, but if I'm going to give me the money, me not a problem.
You know,
Once he pay me, I don't give a
So
fuck.
the money's
I remember
your
in a whole heap of flap dance to pay, you know, once we get the money, you know.
Yeah.
Whole heap of dance to play and dance and work out like how it is. You know,
That's
not
true,
deal with,
yeah.
but you know, me I say once a promoter pay you, you don't know you go there to do a job. You forward and you do your job or whatever you're supposed to
you're
get.
cut.
You're supposed to get, you cut. You get paid, you cut. Remember, you know, it's a job you do. You know what I deal with?
Right.
Yeah, and the sound man, them supposed to even help the promoter promote the dance too.
Yeah, that's true.
By doing like a video, you know what I say, and look, yeah. You know what I mean? You can't just take the money or whatever and feel so well, everything is on the promoter, no. Cause remember, you know, me I follow from back in them time there.
Right.
And when a next man I keep a dance with me, juggling or clash or whatever, me still go one flyer fan them same way. Forgive my fans them, so my fans them can forward at the dance.
Right.
Cause me no want film fans them alone in the dance.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Or you get paid.
That is true.
Promoter tell us that story, the dance never work out, you know. You know, I say, yo, I can't pay me, but the dance never work out. But the next thing, the dance never work out, but the security get paid, the club man get paid.
Yeah, everybody else get
Everybody's get paid except the sound man.
the sound man.
You know, I deal with the sound man forward for do a job we're supposed to get paid same way, no matter what. You know, I deal with, so I don't want your promoter to come to me in a sad story. If I want
Payment.
people to dance, and it's up to me if you look
Pay the
at
sound man
that
them.
content and say, all right, you know what? I can see somebody dance have a work out.
And stop squeezing
my
money in
brethren.
your hand and give sound man.
Yeah, you know, no, them squeezing no
Yeah.
more. Collect your money before
Collect your
Collect your money before you play one tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a business, you know.
It is.
Cause remember, you can't forward no artist and get no tune for no artist, you know. And it's well, certain sound can do it still, but you still have to give the artist the money regardless of what.
We ain't got that. We ain't got them props yet, like Puma, you know.
No, I said certain sound. I never said me. No. But me have opportunity still.
Yeah,
you know, I deal with the artist vice the tune.
You've been in the business for years.
But the artist vice the tune, you know, I say, and then certain artists, you know, I say, you might deal with and them vice the tune.
Right.
You know, I say some artists are like hold on people money. So they might vice the tune.
Yeah.
And then they might call you and tell you, say, yo, the tune vice, and then you send the money.
Yeah.
Which and then you might have certain artists and say, yo, you know, well, to them I work, you know, but me need a tune. So they must say, all right, they must say, oh, loyal is, and you know, man, are you a man against the world and them thing there. I must say, all right, I'm going to pay such and such and such and such. And he might give me the tune, see, and then, you know, I'm going to make sure I'm getting money upon a day.
Right.
You know, I'm going to go around them thing and them, you know. Cause that's how you're going to build that trust. But that's how you're going to build the
Ramsey in the
trust
building,
thing
man.
there.
Yeah, man.
You know what
We
I mean?
ain't going nowhere.
So Ramsey and IPS people, number in studio 718-554-8598. Anybody there in dance Saturday night and see how Ramsey the go on there Saturday night, you know what I mean, David. And you know what I mean, some people might say the dance is biased. The dance was biased.
Nah, the dance was a bias.
Well, you can't say a dance biased if a man bring him crowd.
But there was people in there that was.
Let me tell you why the dance not biased. You see the third round? You see what happened to the third round?
Well, the third one was a very difficult round because he got back and vote about 3 times
right.
or 4
So
times.
that's what I'm saying. That's why it wasn't biased.
And they had people there for Magash.
Them are now neutral people.
Yeah, neutral people. Yeah.
Neutral people.
Yeah.
And they had people there just for Magash. Because we had to vote, what, twice?
About 3 times on the vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Killabo, I think, vote 2 times and then...
So that dance was not a biased dance.
Yo, about 75 people for Ramsey inside a smoke.
Yeah.
And when he didn't know what he was doing, you know, when he said, no, boy, I didn't see everybody run out now.
Yeah, but you can't. Yeah, but remember, but remember, who bring them forward? Who make them forward at the dance? Yeah, but who make them forward at the dance?
No, Ramsey.
Okay, so
But they never hear good in I back. That's like you said.
And that too.
Monitor back.
And that too
need a
said.
monitor.
And that too said.
When them come for the third vote, I'm going to go back and say, yo, they vote with you. And it's like 50 people run from back. That's a mine.
well, them forward for Ramsey.
It was over.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, I want to play first night dance.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So when Magasha play, 'cause it even surprised to me. You know what I mean? It even surprised to me when Magasha play. Most of the people them start walk, and it's like a smoking break.
Yeah.
Even the two youth them were forward with the selector. Every time me see, I say wait, but them forward for support Magash. So every time, why would he, you know, I say, every time Magash forward and them a take smoke break too.
Yeah.
Me not understand that. Them supposed to be in that
That's
tree at
why
least to
earlier
them
you was
bridges.
saying how it kind of breaks the vibes if you're not in a venue and you don't have everybody.
That's the
in
thing.
the same
'Cause
way.
everybody not smoke. If people was
Right.
just smoking, feel comfortably in a
Yeah.
same, you know what I say? It would have been a different vibe.
Right, it would have been a different vibe.
Yeah.
If there wasn't a room for smoking, everybody would have smoked right in front.
Right there and done.
Right there.
So that's why I was saying it wasn't biased because they had people that was there that was rooting for them too as well.
No man, them
you
do them thing the third round,
Yeah.
but you know what I say? The fourth round I wasn't there at the fourth round. You know what I say? Oh, the fourth round, 'cause I heard when the fourth round.
The fourth round was solid.
So how did they play on the fourth round?
It seems like they didn't really play as they did in the second and the third round. You know, they
So which round you think was their best round?
was their best round? Probably the third round.
Third round.
Most likely, yeah, the third round.
And they never.
We
they
give
never,
we give a lot of credit to the selector because
Anybody will come from a different country if you
Yeah.
go to play by themselves.
Well, the greatest thing is, the people them in the dance, them can understand what I say.
yeah,
That's you have to give them a plus for that.
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing. Them can understand every word where I say.
Definitely.
Because you don't know that's the problem with most of the sound them from Japan, Europe.
Yeah.
You know me I say the language thing. You know me I deal
But
with.
they got some solid dubs.
No, the tune them dead there.
The
You know.
tunes work too.
I don't like the sound them are youth man have the tune, you know.
Them have
the
the
tune
tune,
them
yeah.
dead, you know, but most of the problem with them is the language.
And it's vice versa. If you go out there, like in France, and they can't understand what you're saying, it's the same thing. So it goes. Both
Yeah,
ways.
but if you go out there still, most of the dance them are still in English.
Yeah.
They might speak one and two things in a feed them language or
They're probably
whatever.
more could hear you than you can hear, you know,
Yeah.
when they come here.
You have to just know how to speak
Clear.
the proper English,
the proper,
so them can understand. Yeah, you can't speak out there with that raw Jamaican patois.
You gotta have the commercial
Yeah,
voice.
you have to have that commercial. You know. Yeah. Like I advise them, I can't twang. So you know,
Right.
word up, bro. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of them things there, you know what I mean? But big up on yourself and the win again,
Yeah,
you know what I
respect.
mean?
Yeah.
And continue to just go and do what I do, you know what I mean? Because, as I said, it's a foundation zone from a long time. Enough people just get familiar with Ramsey, you know what I mean? But we don't need to step on the thing, we can't just clash Earthwood and then, you know what I mean? Yeah, I have a clash at Earthwood again too. Because I danced with Earthwood, I was there. It was a great dance too.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It was a good dance. Earthwood are lucky. Trust me, Earthwood are lucky that dance. Right, yeah, right now I think it would have been a different dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that
What do you think went wrong in that Earthwood dance? It was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, about 2 years ago.
2
man.
years.
2 years ago. Man.
Yeah. 2023.
2 years,
about
3 years ago then.
Yeah, about 3 years, right?
3 years ago then.
Yes, yeah.
What do you think went wrong in that dance? Because on not go on good night dance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Experience. You have to have experience. You remember you're dealing with sounds like, you know, that know exactly that when the pressure is on, they on the stage, you know what I'm saying? It's not just easy to get up there and just do that. You can't say a woolly, but you can't have the tune them already, but you have to have the charisma too. You know? So most of the time is experience. You know? That's why at the dance we talked and we said revote, because usually when we go to a dance, we don't say anything and next thing you know we lose our own. No, about 3 class before that we lose our own and we never say nothing. We say, yeah, you know what, it is what it is. Now we have to say something. Because through experience now, we're able to learn and look and say, nah, let's speak. Let's do this, let's do that, you know?
Jamie.
Yeah.
I remember your class Jamie
Right.
lose against Jamie too.
Right.
What was the problem against that dance again? Same experience?
Same experience thing. You gotta
But you never talking to the dancer, right?
No, it was Junior Ramsey that
Yeah.
same night. I'm saying?
Well,
Do you
it
think-
wasn't it that day.
Do you think you would make a difference in the dance?
Yeah. Make a difference. Definitely. Now we're trying out certain things. That's how the sound is. Sometimes we try out certain things, you know what I'm saying, see what can work. See, even the tunes them too. You see what can play, see what can work. You know what I'm saying? So, experience. You can't just say you want to do this and then you don't know what you're doing. You have to know exactly what you're doing. You got to put in the work. You know? And that stage thing, a lot of these people say they could do sound clash. They don't have no idea. No idea. So that man say, yeah, we at LP, yeah. And they want to run up against LP. I run up against us, so I've been doing it for years. And you don't have no idea. This is not a game. This is real business here.
At real time.
At real time.
Well, I'm glad you say it and never me.
No, seriously, no. I'm very serious about it. And everybody wants to talk and they want to buy dubs, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to talk, they want to type on social media all the time. And when they get on the stage, they get stuck.
It's a totally different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say
Total-
everything what you want to say
It's
before
a
the dance.
total
You know?
different thing.
But when them reaching at the dance, you know.
Look how, I mean if I cut you. Look how long, like, we playing music for years, right? All right. Forget about the juggling dance then, right? Sound clash thing, right? when you start to get involved into it, you start to have respect for it. It's a totally difference when you say you love it, right? All right, you say you love it. Difference when you say you respect it, because now when you respect it, now you're starting to go into the attributes of learning it now, and then you become a baby like a child.
Yeah.
So the Earth Ruler dance was a good dance, but it showed me.
You learn from your
You
mistake.
learn from that.
So you never lose. You learn.
You learn.
You learn. So now I have to
And
put
you never have nothing for lose anyway.
nothing for
Because
lose.
remember, you know, Ramsey, Earth Ruler. Earth Ruler is a more bigger
more
sound than
experience,
Kid, more
more- yeah,
experience.
yeah.
Earth Ruler been out before Ramsey. I
Right.
think. You know what I mean?
And a lot of people said, why you did this, why you did that, why you should have never did this. But enough on wouldn't even go in that battlefield with Earth Ruler.
True.
And it helped me to bring out, that dance actually helped to bring out who I am. Have the charisma on the stage. Go there and learn to tune them even more. You can't say you have all these songs them and you're not going to listen. Me have to revamp the whole thing. Me have to listen and say, why?
Get to know you sang them.
You
Word
have to
for
know.
word.
Yo, this, that. It's a whole different experience now. A man can play a tune for 25 years and say him love the sound thing and don't respect it. It's a totally different thing.
No, but if you love it, you have to still respect it.
Yeah, but all right, so yeah, well, no. I'm saying that because
Because
You
why
can
you
love-
love something?
No, you
me
can
love
love
it just like you. All right, just like you love a female.
Yeah.
Me there with a woman and me love
Yeah.
her. Me have to respect her same way.
no, that's what you see. That's the next attribute towards it. You can love something and still don't have respect for it.
Why? Me can't love something and me no respect.
No, you think you may respect it. No, listen to me. No, listen to what I'm saying. You think you may respect it. It's when you dealing with certain, you're not attentive to it. A man can be wicked by playing music for years, but he's never attentive of looking and learning.
True.
Respect,
Yeah, but him
res-
still. But
all
why?
right, so-
Why is he playing it? He have to learn.
All right, so-
he still have to learn certain things by
He must learn,
playing.
right?
He can't
So-
just play the same thing
so Puma-
over and over because people will complain now.
Puma, you live life, right? You grow up, you're young. When you grow up, you may say to yourself, you love yourself. Yeah, I love
Me
myself.
have to love myself.
All right, but listen to this now. When you start becoming older now, you become wise. That's the respect part. Because now you're more attentive to your life. There's certain things you used to do, you don't do it no more. Not to say you never love yourself, you know. But when you start respect yourself, it's a different ball game.
Well,
Different
me understand what you
different
say.
ball game.
Me understand what you say.
Right.
I agree with you 100%. You know, me deal with. But me love myself
Yeah,
and me respect myself.
right.
You know, me deal with.
Right,
Certain things me I love to change.
right.
You know, me deal with. Which we still a work on it. Me still a work on it as you know, me deal.
Yeah.
As an individual.
But why are you working on it?
Because me still respect myself and love myself.
Exactly.
And me say me get older now.
Yeah.
And as I say, certain things you have to just put on certain
Yeah.
things. You know what I
It's
mean?
a respect. It's a level of respect you have for yourself.
Yeah.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror. You saying you're looking at.
And
person.
remember, you reach a certain age where you know so well, you have too much for lose now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So by me, have too much for lose by doing certain things, which me not gonna make no man disrespect me certain way.
Because you respect yourself too much.
Because I the respect of me, of myself, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And
So pertaining to music now, when you put in, you're not just buying equipment no more. You're not just buying dubs. You're being attentive to what's
Attentive,
going on.
yeah.
And then you're looking at it and you're saying, yo, this is what we got to do. You can't say you're gonna go on stage and you don't have a game plan or strategy.
No, you have to
or
have a game plan.
You have to have that.
you have to. Even if a game plan no work or whatever, you have to
Exactly.
change your game plan, but you have to have a game plan.
You have to have a game plan.
But remember, you know, because this game plan thing and all of these things just forward in the 2000s. You know.
Right.
Because remember when we play sound from back
Right.
in the 80s,
Right.
in the 90s,
Right.
it's spontaneous thing.
Spontaneous, yeah.
You know what I say? We look on the crowd
Yeah.
and we are read the crowd. That's make you being a selector.
Yeah.
You can look on the people them. Because you have most of the people them, most of the selector them nowadays.
Right.
Them just build a playlist and them just look on them laptop.
Well, that's the school
And
that
it-
I came from. I
you know-
came from that school.
Okay.
Right.
So you have to be a selector by looking at the art. You have to look on the artists.
Yeah, you have
Like
to.
them now move, you know what I mean? So you have to do something for them to move.
Right.
So you have to change your look of strategy. If it not work, you have to change it.
You have to change
switch
it.
it.
Right then and there in real time.
Definitely.
Right. Right then and there. But yo, more for the future for King Ramsey. We here, we have a lot of stuff going on as far as juggling dances and stuff like that. And there is more clashes coming. We're not gonna say right now in real time what's happening, but there's a lot of clashes, interesting clashes too, that's gonna forward.
Well, we're looking forward to see. You know what I say? We sound, you know what I say, we all clash, you know what I deal with.
Yeah.
Fans them I look forward to see that, you know what I deal with. And as I said before, just go and put in the work,
Yeah,
you know what I deal with, and you don't know, you see the glory already.
yeah.
You know what I say? Win or lose.
Win or lose.
Win or lose.
Win or lose.
You know what I say? 'Cause it's a sport.
It is.
You know what I say? But suppose Magash them call about now
Yeah.
if you do a rematch in a Europe.
We over there ready.
Okay. 'Cause you don't know, you don't want you be like the sound them nowadays.
Nah, we over there
Them
ready.
clash one sound and them don't want to clash again because them feel so, oh, them beat that sound there.
Nah, it's a business. It's a
Yeah.
business.
Nah, it's a business, and we have to. That's why I said we have to be we responsible for us to make the business keep going. So yeah, we not. Yeah, we will go over there in a second. We will go over there.
Okay. Well, we look forward for that people. You don't know, Ramsey and I building people. You know, I deal with. And if you have anything else to tell your fans them, all them can, if somebody want to book King Ramsey sound, you know, I say all them can get in contact with the sound system. And
Look to the stars. They're coming up a black king. I'm just playing. Yeah. So you know, King Ramsey Sound Station, Instagram King Ramsey Sound Station, also Instagram King Ramsey 9. We know Warrior Forever. We got DJ Light also over here. You know what I mean? So those are the ways. Even TikTok King Ramsey Sound Station. All across the globe is King Ramsey Sound Station.
so DJ Light, let me ask you a question, cause
Yo.
some of the fans them might want to know why them call it DJ Light, why they name DJ Light, because you light skin?
Yeah, because when I grew up in a place where I was the lightest dude. So everybody said the light one.
I lie, which part that?
Ebbsfield.
I lie. You grew up at Evansfield? So, well, you look young, but you're an old kid. You know, Richard Green and them thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Richard. Shout out to
Richard.
Richard. You know,
Yeah, man,
Shout out to the whole
Big
up Richard
Ebbsfield.
Green, man.
1700, 1680, 47.
you already know.
1720.
Hey, Richard Green used to
Ralph
give,
McDonald used to do the
220.
Black Party and all of them.
yeah.
Eh?
Richard Green used to
Yeah,
give us
yeah,
jobs,
Bedford,
man.
man.
Richard Green was the matter of fact unsung.
Crown Heights Youth Collective.
Unsung.
Yeah.
They need to do a documentary about that man. That man in every borough helped out all the youths.
No, man, big up Richard Green, man.
Shout out to Richard Green. Shout out to the Cigar House. When he talking about that, even at the sound class we had, there was a guy, Ras 20. Big up Ras 20, I'm forward. I'm a drummer teacher from years ago. African djembe drumming. And in forward out. So Ras 20, big up. Respect to all the Deeper Light family too. Because more to it than just sound class fans. There are people that came out that deals with real African drumming, African dancing, who came all the way from as far as New Guinea
New Guinea.
and then placed there.
Wow.
You understand? Who go out there and teaches and you know, and come back to New York and stuff like that.
You see, Ramsey fans neck with large people. You know what I mean?
Well-
Big up my Guinea family. You know what I mean? African people them from Guinea. You know what I talk about?
Yeah.
Big up them
Yeah.
from Guinea.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Gambia. You know what I say? Senegal. You know what I
Senegal.
mean?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Big up all of them people there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Gambian people them check in and soundtrack them.
Yeah, shout out to Gambia. You
Yeah,
already
big
know.
up the Gambian people there.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Because soundtrack radio there.
Shout out to
Gambia.
all my Fulani people, nomads. You already know we across the globe. You know what I'm saying? We're not even one place in Africa. We all over. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the Fulanis them. And all the Singors. You already know.
Big up all them Jamaican them and the Africans. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In Africa.
Oh yeah, Jamaicans is everywhere. They even in Alaska right now.
You think I lie?
It's crazy.
You think I lie?
It's crazy.
That's 1-2 person on this earth. Anywhere you go in area, you might find Africans,
After find
African and a Jamaican.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Trust me.
I never thought it was true. They have Jamaicans in Alaska.
I say big up all them Jamaican people and big up all them Africans because they will always Africans.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know what I
fact.
say? But big up the ones that move born on the motherland.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you hear it? Call you live, Ramsey on the check-in. Let's go. Turn on your radio, caller. Turn on your radio.
Yeah, man. Puma over there.
What go on, brother?
What them you tell? They must have them come from Evansville.
Nah, yeah, man. Brooklyn ones, man. Grew up in Evansville.
No, but me grew up at Evansville.
So you know Richard Green? So you know Richard Green?
No.
So you don't grow up at Evansville? You don't grow up at Evansville? You don't grow up at Evansville?
My old boy, when them grew up, in our era.
What? Evansville is only
era?
one order.
You said what era?
Yeah.
Oh, you said era. Okay.
Well, Evansville, we know Evansville from in the 80s, 90s, 2000.
Yeah, me grew up in the 80s, 90s.
No, you can't grow up in the 80s. Cause if you grew up in the 80s and you know Evansville, that means you don't know Richard Green. You don't know Richard Green at Evansville.
I'm not talking to you. I'm asking you them.
No, but you said 80s. So you don't know about 80s.
Puma, me grew up in the Evansville in the 80s.
But I said you don't know about the 80s. So if you talk about the 80s, you have to talk to me.
All right.
If you say Evansville in the 90s, if you grew up at Evansville in the 80s.
I'm about the 90s. Them I talk about 2000 then?
2000 and the 90s.
2000 what? What are you talking about? 2000?
Evansville still there, you know.
Puma, my talk to the youth.
All right, talk to the youth.
My accent. I which era on a grew up in that?
I grew up in the 80s in the fields.
80s?
Yeah, 1700.
Yo, me that right, I'm so old, I can't remember that number. They're right in front of the park.
1700.
So if you go up at the park and you don't know Richard Green, and we used to play softball, basketball, and all them things, Richard Green used to control the park over there, so. Eh?
What?
The youth collective, they're right around the corner, which why you say Mega is there. That's where the collective used to be right there. So, you don't know about that?
Pluma, you involve yourself in that song. You the part 2 first.
What you talk about 2 first? Me all over Brooklyn, me the Flatbush, me the 90s. Me the 90s, you know about Cats and all of them, the 90s. Where you used to go by ballet and Clarks and all of them things there.
What is a question that you really want to ask? What you want to know about
my ask you, when you establish your sound then?
92, 93, around that time.
But the sound wasn't in Evansville. I came out of Evansville.
No.
The sound didn't come out of Evansville.
You're talking about, are you listening to the radio?
Okay.
DJ Light,
DJ
Light says he came from Evansville.
Okay. That more I know because I know King Ramsey never there Evansville.
No, I came from Evansville.
All right, but forget about the King Ramsey at Evansville because I'm about 14 right now. Yeah. So you don't know about Richard Green?
Yeah, that's what we want to know right now. Answer that question, right? No. I'm
Shout out to the field.
Hold on.
Are you not talking? Don't call my name. You're not talking. Don't call my name. You're talking.
Let me ask the question I know. What's up with you not knowing Richard Green?
He hang up.
Listen, man. Shout out to Richard Green.
Yo, big up the car.
Shout out to Richard Green, man. Richard Green went to every borough and the youth collective, and he made sure the youths was. I'm talking about. That was a real deal.
Even the colonized riot, when everything are going on at the colonized riot, him are the one who kind of try to die down everything and make sure
everybody loved and respect Richard Green.
Yeah, man, big up Richard Green.
Shout out to Richard Green.
So people, you don't know my time that. You don't know Brother Bobby there. I'm putting some commercial. You know what I say? Ramsey, big up on the fans them and them.
Respect.
Yeah.
And honor,
Big up on the fans them, man. What I'm telling you, man.
Big up all the fans. Ramsey fans,
shout out to all the
SoundCloud
fans, you know what I mean? All the fans, SoundCloud
all the
culture.
Ramsey girls.
You know what I'm saying? All the ladies, you already know what it is, man.
So people, you don't know until next week. You know what I say? Shell up never there this week. You know what I say? Shell up, big up yourself anyway you're standing. Ryan Taliban, you don't know you're there every week with me. You know what I deal with? And big up the whole Ramsey crew. Kaya, you get your tune. Don't I say nothing no more, all right?
Alexa, open Sound Chat Radio.
Starting Sound Chat Radio.
Sound Shot.
Yeah, no greetings to the world. Voice of the one called Big Gangzilla. You listen to Sound Chat Radio. You know what I'm saying?